When should you throw away your clothes? Yes, I'm doing it again. I'm having another wardrobe clear out, another clothes declutter, because there are so many clothes in my life that actually aren't really in my life. They shouldn't be in my life. I haven't been wearing them. They don't suit my current lifestyle. They don't suit the lifestyle I'm going to be having going forwards. Well, they don't suit me. So join me as I have another wardrobe declutter. It's coming up now. First of all, I'm going to show you a few things that I have grown out of. In other words, they don't fit me. They're too skimpy. My body's too big. My body's too bulging. Not in the right way. So the first lot is a group of clothes that through trial and error and trying them out over the last few months while I've been doing capsule wardrobe, I found they do not suit my body shape now that I'm late 50s. So what have we got? Well, we've got some jeans that are just too tight. A pair of Marks & Spencer's jeans, they're Indigo collection and they're a size 10 short. They should fit me. They do not have any elastane in, so there's no giving, and they are quite a tight jean. They're not really a skinny jean, but they're actually, the denim is quite tight, and so my stomach hangs out over the top. Yeah, shh, it does. I mean, they don't work for me, and when I at the moment I'm a little bit, a couple of pounds or target, or even over my bubble actually, a couple of pounds over my bubble. But even when I'm at my total target weight, they're still too tight. They're tight around the thigh, tight around the waist. So perfectly good pair of jeans. They're going to go to charity. In one of my videos, I did show a t-shirt, a green t-shirt from Kettlewell Colours. Kettlewell Colours, these colours all suit me. They all suit me. Kettlewell Colours works that way, that you choose colours and items that suit you by your colour palette. However, this style, the slinky or silk knit, I think it's slinky or silky, slinky finish, is clingy on me. Clingy. Even if I bought an oversized, it would still be clingy because there's a lot of, it's quite a stretchy, clingy material. So lovely colour. I love the colour. I love this red. This is a red that's supposed to suit everybody and does suit everybody, I'm sure. It's exactly the same as this t-shirts. I bought the two together. So much stretch in it, it just clings. It's like an elastic band. As soon as I put it on, it's an elastic band that just sort of like sucks in. But it doesn't suck in enough. So I've actually got, and it just shows these rippling stomach bulges. And I've got another one, exactly the same material, in pink. A nice blush colour. This is my sort of blush colour, but such a shame that it's just an elastic band on me, but not a constraining band that's going to be a stomach support. So those three could be sold to someone who's got the right figure. Let's talk about arms and clothes. Arms. This is a sweater I bought a few years ago from H&M. It's H&M Basics. It's not expensive. The arms are too tight on this particular sweater. So it's uncomfortable to wear, and it shows bigger arms and shoulders and a bigger back of someone my age than someone who's got a nice slim, slinky figure. So this needs to go. Lovely colour. It's a lovely colour. It's my sort of colour. That's what appealed to me. But the arms, and then around the shoulder and around the back, too tight. Along those same lines, I'm very disappointed about this. This is Spanx leggings, and I just don't get on with them. They aren't, opposite to that, yeah, actually no, the same as those items. They're tight enough to show the fat, but not so tight that it actually sucks it in. So they're not working for me. They just make me look like I have got huge, great elephant legs. They don't skim my thighs or skim my calves, just elephant legs. So these Spanx, nothing wrong with them. So these will go in a sale pile. In either July or August, I put this t-shirt into a capsule wardrobe, and I did say at the time that I felt it wasn't right at all. It was falling totally at the wrong length on me. And also the arm here is a bit short and tight. So not only does it fall at the wrong length and doesn't look right, it's the wrong, totally the wrong length on me. It just falls at areas of my body I just don't want emphasised. So it should be either a bit longer or it should be waist height, and it's neither. It's just mid hip height, and that is just unattractive length on me. The fact the arms don't fit as well properly. Yes, so that is a sale pile. I put this bomber jacket from New Look that I got a couple of years ago into my October capsule wardrobe, and I haven't worn it. I haven't reached for it. I wore it once. I looked in the mirror, took some film of it and thought, I look like I'm a gym teacher. And then I tried it with jeans and I tried it with other things. It just doesn't work. It's, yeah, it harks. I know bombers are retro. I know that. However, I could not style it in a way that didn't make it look like I was something out of the 1970s. And that made me look frumpy because I was too old to actually look dressed that retro. It just looked like I hadn't moved on in style whatsoever. So even with jeans and with jeans, it just looked like how I would have dressed when I was 16 going to school in the 70s. And then with joggers, it made me look like I was my gym teacher in the 70s. Not that there's anything wrong with gym teachers and what they're wearing, absolutely fine. When they're doing the gym and out on, teaching hockey and so on, great. Me, working from home or going to the supermarket, I don't really want to be dressed like that. So this, sadly, I love the colours on it. That's what appealed to me. You know, the lovely navy and the oranges and so on. It really looked pretty when I bought it a few years ago. But I haven't got much wear out of it, and I know why. I can't style it without making myself look like I'm stuck in the 1970s, and not in a good way. So this will either sell or it'll either go into charity. Now some mistake purchases. A yellow Bowden top. This is a lovely top. Bowden, great brand, lovely linen top. But this yellow does not suit me whatsoever. It doesn't. I've worn it a couple of times. It doesn't suit me, and I will donate it because I just don't wear it. Sometimes also we might not wear something because it brings back bad memories, and this is one of those tops. So there's two reasons I'm going to get rid of that. One's the association, and two is that it just doesn't suit me anyway. Now there's a few cardigans that I've bought in the past from Primark that I've absolutely adored and got a lot of wear out of, I've got to the point where I think they make me look a little bit mature, frumpy, because they're a bit on purpose. They're shapeless, they're slouchy. And it was great. I really went through this slouchy cardigan phase, but I was wearing them with something structured. I was often wearing them to work with a structured skirt and a shirt or a blouse with a collar. At home, I'm wearing less structured clothes, and these then being less structured themselves, these slouchy cardigans are a little bit frumpy. So the other thing, I actually have got better in both colours. I've bought a better one from Sainsbury's in this that is not slouchy and it's more structured in a mustardy colour. And if you saw my Nordstrom video, you'll know I bought a pink cardigan from Nordstrom in a slightly darker pink than that. And so I see myself wearing the other two far more than these. So these I've had lots of wear out of. They haven't been a waste of money, but I am not going to reach for them anymore, so they might as well go to charity and someone else use them. Another mistake purchase would be this sweater that I bought on holiday, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. Slightly see-through, it's very transparent across, in stripes across. I tended to wear it underneath a jacket or some such, but even then, I felt it was too transparent. It's quite hard to wear, so it's not something I would generally reach for. And also the colour's not really my colour. It's not a nice warm toned colour, grey. It's not warm grey. So I've got choices in my wardrobe, this is not something I tend to reach for. So that I am going to say goodbye to. It's a nice jumper though, actually. but I just feel like it's a brand called Monton. And if you saw my last declutter video, I did say that if it came in a Stitch Fix box or a Lucchiero box now, if I got it in a box and I was doing a try on to say would I keep it, I would try it on and say no, I wouldn't. And I wouldn't because it's too see-through. So that is a lovely jumper and might as well be sold. Another item I bought on holiday thinking I'd get a lot of wear out it's sort of really transparent. Talking about transparent, I must buy a lot of transparent clothes on holiday. Something must go to my head, maybe wine, sangria. Anyway, yeah, so here's another transparent item I bought on holiday. This is, you know, all these, it's just, you know, whole, I don't know what you call this, just lace effect, a cardigan. But I've never worn it. I thought it was lovely as I saw it on the shelf, you know, on a hanger in a boutique in wherever I was. But I've just not worn it. It's not warm enough for the UK, and if it's warm enough to go wearing something full of holes, it's warm enough to go without. So, you know, just without that layer, and you're going to be too hot in this. So it's either, it's not nothing. It's not going to keep me warm. It's not going to keep me cool. So it's just a nothing. And also, I've just not really found that the style. Often I'm wearing a top with a pattern on it as well, or a design on it, and so I'm not going to wear a lacy cardigan with that. So what I thought would be a good idea. That was a good buy at the time. I thought it was going to be a good buy, turned out not to be. So the lesson there is if you're on a holiday and you're actually in doubt, go without. Oh, another holiday purchase. This isn't transparent. That makes a change, doesn't it? I bought this thinking it would be something really I could use at home in the summer or in the winter with a jacket, but I just haven't. It's actually inside out. It's a tunic. I mean, the idea is that you'd wear it on holiday over a swimming costume, or if you go into the bar, you know, bar and that kind of thing, you know, the pool bar. You just wear it over the top of a swimming costume. I bought it then to wear at home in the UK, and just I thought I could wear it with jeans or with black trousers. The only time I wore it was Halloween. It was great then, but that's the only time I've worn it. So we might as well try and sell that. And then another batch of stuff that's going to go out is just really old shapeless t-shirts. I've got two white shapeless old t-shirts that I have worn and worn and worn, and I've just lost their shape. There's no point in keeping them anymore. So I'm just going to say, I loved you, but you're going. And the same with two cardigans. This is a hooded cardigan that I got from Chibo. And I've used it for so many years. In the last few years, I've used it as a housework cardigan around the house. And the same with this one. This is Primark, navy Primark. It's not a slouchy one, but it's nice with pockets. I've worn it so much. And in the last few years, it's just been a housework cardigan. But I have other things I'm wearing for housework now. I'm tending to wear jumpers and old jumpers and sweaters, and kind of they can go to charity or to a material donation of some sort. Then there's a couple of QVC purchases from Kim & Co. Now, you know I really do like Kim & Co. And I do keep and wear a lot of her clothes, but this is one that I thought I would wear. It's a skirt. I've taken it up even and made it to make it my length. Nice velour, sort of a slinky velour skirt, but I just don't go anywhere. I haven't been anywhere where this would be my first item of choice to put on. I've got a matching top that goes with this, so I'd have a sort of a dress effect. But again, I don't go anywhere and haven't been anywhere in all the time I've had this, which is about 5 years. Have I chosen to wear? I wear the top a lot because I wear that with trousers and things. But I have never worn this skirt once. And certainly now in our current lifestyle, I'm not likely to. So that might as well go. The chances are I might wear it once. Going forwards, I might wear it once. I'm not going to wear it 10 times. I'm not going to wear it 20 times. So let's just see if somebody else wants it. Then I've got another Kim & Co top that I've worn a lot. It's just got a bit tatty. This is a batwing kind of sweatshirt top. There's the bat wings. Yeah, I've worn it a lot over the years, but it's not something that I find flattering now at my age. And I've got other things that are nicer that I would choose to wear. So this is going to go to charity. So that is my current throwaway as at the end of the autumn. Well, as at mid-autumn. Let's see how my getting dressed through the next few months unravels a few items that should be thrown out. So I will see you in another outfit or another clear out.